Getting real dark around here. Shadows stretch when the truth ain't clear. Every demon you thought you buried deep comes back knocking when you can't sleep. You're staring down the end of your rope, front row seat to a dying hope. Hear that whisper crawl up your skin, saying just this once, let me in. Lights go dead, walls closing in, room keeps spinning, doubt sets in. You swore last time you wouldn't bend, swore to God you wouldn't let him win. I know you're good when it don't feel right. I know you're strong in the dead of night, when the world says quit and the hurt digs in. Good don't break and good don't bend. Hold the line, don't let it live. You're still here, good don't give. Temptation talks in a familiar tone, sounds like mercy, feels like home. Says lay it down, just close your eyes, but peace don't come wrapped up in lies. Every scar tells you where you've been, every prayer's got blood on it. You didn't come this far to cave, didn't fight just to dig your grave. Handshake hard but your feet stay sad, heart still beating, you ain't dead yet. Devil waits on the moment slip, but you ain't his. Don't forget, I won't give in, I won't give ground. I won't sell my soul for relief right now. You can scream my name, bare your teeth, I don't kneel to my weakest need. I've been bent but I still live. Say it loud now, good don't give. Good don't give. Every mile I walked alone taught me pain don't own my bones. I've seen hell, I've heard it's him, still chose God over giving in. If this fight is what I pay, I'll bleed truth another day. I know you're good, hear it ring through the fire, through everything. When the dark says this is it, stand your ground, good don't quit. No surrender, no forgive, not to the lie. Good don't give. Good don't give. When it's quiet and you're alone, and the way feels carved in stone, say it slow, say it big, good stands tall. Good don't give. Good don't give. The mirror don't blink, it just stares me down like it knows I won't make it out. Bills on the table, dust on my faith, every dream learned how to break. Tried to stand tall, tried to stay right, but the world kept cutting me every night. Promises rotted, prayers went cold, even hope got tired of being sold. I asked the night for a reason to stay, just swallowed the light and turned away. I got nothing left to hold, no hand of God, no hand to fold. Love went cold, hope went blind, left me buried in my Same old sins that know my name. Every night repeats this frame. Every wrong still feels the same. I fed the fire, paid the cost, called it peace, but still felt tossed. Every wind still felt like loss. Chains grow tighter when you're lost. I felt the pull, I felt the bleed, but something broke and set me free. Chains don't own me, fear don't own me, shame don't rule, and lies don't hold me. I've bent my knees, but I still stand. You can bind my flesh, not who I am. I chased relief, I chased escape. Every promise wore shape. Gold line lies began to flake. True stayed sharp, refused to break. Freedom made a moment's peace. Freedom made the chains released. Freedom's shoes you're not deceased. Standing firm, my pain increased. I lost some sleep, I lost some ground, but not the truth I finally found. Oh, chains don't own me, fear don't own me, shame don't rule, and lies don't hold me. I bend my knees, but I still stand. You combine my flesh, not who I am. If I crawl upright. If I bleed at night. I won't sell my soul for sight. I won't bite above night. Chains don't own me, never give. Now my past, not what I heed. And they won't stop, only sing along. Can't you see? Chains don't own me. We were just kids, didn't know the cost. Thought some things could never get lost. Same old roads, same cold nights. Never learned how to say goodbye. Life came fast, left its mark, pulled us off before it got hard. Different lives, different ends. Still feel you when the night comes in. Every once in a while we sleep, and we meet where the world can't reach. You're beside me close and clear, like the years just disappear. We wake up knowing what can't be true, but I know together in our minds, in our minds. You built a life, I did too. Did the things we were meant to do. Smiles that hold, but don't stay. Truths we learn to turn away. We talk sometimes short and low, just enough to let it show that we both still understand what we never held by hand. Every once in a while we sleep and we meet where the world can't reach. You're beside me close and clear, like the years just disappear. We wake up knowing what can't be true, but I know you dreamed it too. Every once in a while we find we're together in our minds, in our minds. Morning comes and you're gone. I lay there just holding on to the way it felt to stay in a place that fades away. Some loves don't die, don't heal. They just become something you feel when the house is dark and still, and the world finally slows. Every once in a while we sleep and the truth cuts quietly. We still meet where we can't stay. In a life that pulls away, we wake up knowing what can't be true, but I know you dreamed it too. Every once in a while we find we're together in our minds. Yeah, if there's another life somewhere where time don't steal and don't compare, maybe we get it right somehow. Till then, I'll see you every once in a while. Every sign points the easy way. Fast feels good, but it fades away. Hard stays hard, but it lets me stay. I see the cost in the things I chase. Short-term wins leave a hollow taste. I slow my steps, I know my pace. Try to walk straight in a crooked race. I'm trying to stay on the righteous line, one step true at a time. The world says bend, I say I'm fine. I won't cross that line. I want it clean, I need to know where the line is, where I go. Let it burn bright, let it fade. I walk slow the righteous way. Truth stays quiet, waits its turn. Lights shine quick, but always burn. I've seen good twist and swerve just to get what they think they earn. I hold my word when it costs me sleep. Promises all meant to keep. I lose my ground, but I won't retreat. I'd rather be real than obsolete. I'm trying to stay on the righteous line, even when the road gets tight. Every choice draws a harder time. In the dark I pick the light. I want it clean, I need to know where the line is, where I go. Let it burn bright, let it sway. I walk slow the righteous way. I don't need praise, I don't need fame. I don't bend just to win the game. When the night tests what I believe, I'll stay the course, I don't deceive. I'm trying to stay on the righteous line, even when the road gets tight. Every choice draws a harder time. In the dark I pick the light. I want it clean, I need to know where the line is, where I go. Let it burn bright, let it fade. I walk slow the righteous way.
I've seen ceilings cave and streets run dry. Watch good intentions learn to lie. Every door I trusted slammed its frame. Every victory came dressed in pain. I learned the cost of standing still, how silence sharpens iron will. I don't ask the night to understand, I just rise and take the stand. You can empty my hands, you won't empty my name. I don't beg, I don't bend, I don't wait for the end. What's left of me still holds the line. I've been stripped to the bone, still the fire's my
First scars, first sins, best friends. Shared a smoke, shared in games. Thought the world would always stay the same. You were there for every first I knew, every laugh, every bruise. But the day you slipped away, the sky forgot its blue and gray. I still breathe, I still move, but the color left the world with you.
First job, first fight, hand-me-down dreams. Late night talks, gasoline. You showed me how to stand my ground. I showed you how to laugh it down.
You were there for every first I knew. Now I'm learning how to live without you.
Same old road, different view, since the color left the world with you.
Red don't burn, gold don't shine. Every shade just losing time. I talk to you when the night gets rough, like you're still right here, riding tough.
You were there for every first I knew. Now heaven's holding part of you, and I'll keep walking till I do see the color come back through you.
Save me a place, I'll find my way. We'll finish what we couldn't one day.
You were there for every first I knew. Now heaven's holding part of you, and I'll keep walking till I do
see the color come back through you.
They preach in borrowed voices with silver tongues and clean hands, selling heaven by the inch while they redraw God's plans. They stand behind the pulpit with a spotlight and a lie, quote a verse, cut the meaning till the truth don't recognize. They trade fear for devotion, turn the word into a haze. Say salvation's for sale now if you kneel the right way.
If it flatters you, it's tempting. If it's easy, it feels right. But the narrow road don't glitter, and it don't false light.
Letters to excuse what they desire. Call conviction outdated. Feed the crowd a softer fire. They say God evolved with culture, changes mind along the way. But truth don't bend to seasons, and the word don't rot with age. If the cross feels inconvenient, they'll send the edges down. But a crown was bought with suffering, not applause from every town. Don't follow false lies to shine but never save.
Don't trade your soul for comfort or a carefully edited page.
If it sounds too much like freedom with no cost and no rebuke,
Hold fast to the living word. Let the truth cut through. Wide is the road they glorify, crowded, loud, approved by lies. But truth still bleeds in red letters and calls for you to choose your side.
not every voice that says his name was ever sent by holy flame.
Test every spirit, every claim, every sign. If it leads you away from the cross, leave it behind.
Don't follow false lies that promise life but steal.
Don't trust a polished lie over wounds that actually heal.
When the world rewrites the message and calls darkness new sight,
Stand on the living word. Stand firm in the fire. Don't bow to false light. Don't bow to false light. Don't bow to false light.
I woke up sideways in a crooked bed. Same dead ends running through my head. Every road I take just circles back. Another promise broke, another crack. I chased my name through borrowed highs, shook my fist at the empty sky, told myself I was in control, but I was spinning like a lost soul. I said my will be done, let me decide. Build my kingdom on borrowed time. But every step just dug my grave. Every prayer was what I wanted saved. I was talking loud, but heaven was still, till I learned it ain't my will. Knuckles bruised from fighting true. Burned too many bridges, burned my youth. I called it freedom, called it choice, but it was fear talking in my voice. I blamed the world, I cursed the fall, tried to outrun the altar call. Every door slammed in my face like mercy was a time I'd waste. I said my will be done, hear my demand. Tried to bend God to my plan, but pride don't heal and strength won't save. When you're digging holes you can't escape. I was strong, but I was still wrong about my will. Hit my knees in the dirt and shame, drop my crown, drop my name. Said if you're real, I'm out of moves. Take what's left, do what you choose. No more deals, no last demand, just empty hands in your command. Not my will, let yours be done. I'm done fighting, I'm undone. Take the mess I made of me, turn these chains into something clean. I lay my life upon your hill. It ain't my will, never was. Funny how the road gets straight when you stop trying to dominate. I lost my life, but I was filled the day I said, Lord, your will. House of God, foundation shook when the angels cried. Holy thunder split the dark, glory burned before my eyes. I saw the throne lifted high, fire and mercy intertwined. Every lie I ever spoke came alive inside my mind.
He said, speak though they won't bend. Truth will die on deafened ears. Eyes wide open, hearts of stone. Faith eroded by their fears. Kings reach out for foreign hands, trust and steal instead of him. Trading altars for alliances, selling hope for temporary wins. He said, don't fear the rising tide or the whispers at your side. I decide who stands or falls. Yeah. Put the fire on my tongue, make me clean. If it scars me, let it be. When you ask who will go into the night, I'll answer when you call my name. They may hear but never listen. They may look but never see. Still I'll walk where you point the road. Here I am. Send me. Plotting war with borrowed breath, but the Lord said, stand your ground. I hold a line between life and death. A river's coming cold and white, washing crowns into the sea. But a stump still burns in holy fire, a remnant rising silently. Tied in mortal skin, God with us in broken land, still calling out to wayward men. Hey, this is Pluto Joint Records. I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you. If you've listened to the album, shared it, saved it, commented, or even just pressed play once, thank you. Truly, every listen matters more than you know. The album is available right now on all major streaming platforms. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, and everywhere you listen to music. If you're on Spotify, please add it to your playlists. That one small action helps this music reach the people who need it most. And if you're here on YouTube, make sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel.
It helps support independent releases and lets you know when new music drops. But if a song connected with you, let us know which one. And if you know someone who'd feel this record, share it with them. Music grows when it's passed forward. From everyone here at Pluto Joint Records, thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting independent music. And thank you for being part of this journey. This is Pluto Joint Records. We'll see you in the next release.